Happy St. Patrick's Day, CDL fans. Welcome to round 2 of our 2022 CDL preseason tournament. I do have to apologize in advance to y'all. Little itchy throat. I got a home test, right, for name redacted. You know, I don't want to get taken down. It came out negative, so that's good. You know, I'm not pregnant. No, I'm joking. But no, I don't have that. And anyways, it's funny because it looks kind of the same. Anyways. All right, moving on. So, but we got a game day to get done here. It's just regular allergies going on. So if anything happens with my voice, anything out of the normal, cracking or whatever, I do apologize in advance. But onward to the action we go. First game on tap, we got the defending Western Conference champions, the Los Angeles Blades, on the road to do battle with the Denver Mustangs. Of course, all of Monday's winners home today, trying to get to the quarterfinals of this tournament. So, that being said, let's get a look at the lineups for both sides. Pink Indy Jr. leads the way for the LA Blades today, followed by Cove Light at the middleman spot. To the captain spot, it's Greelina in a 5-point gainer. That is Green Blaze Jr. for the Blades. Now to the home side of the field, we got the Denver Mustangs. Leading the way for them today is Purple Custo, followed by Highlight. At the captain spot, the rookie Rising Heat 2. And at 5-point gainer, it's going to be Golden Rat. Pardon me. So we get onto this game. Both teams taking their sides of the field. And here we go. Purple Custo and Pink Indy Jr. starting things off. Happy St. Patrick's Day. Purple car staying up, switching sides. And Pink Indy Jr. has a flip, 5-0, the Blades in the lead. That now brings out Highlight for the Denver Mustangs. Highlight able to stay up on the first go and the second. And the defending Western Conference champs have a 10-0 lead. Pink Indy Jr. on the roll here on the road. 10-0 score, taking on the rookie Rising Heat 2. Both cars staying up, they go at it again. And almost a flip there. Good breakdance maneuvers, and all the offense is on LA side, and that time close to interference, but both cars were still up. It would have definitely had to been reviewed if somebody was down, but this time we got a good flip and a shutout. Donuts served for dinner. 15-0 the final score. The Los Angeles Blades taking care of business as they shut down and completely shut out the Denver Mustangs. Coming up next, we got a father-son battle. Phoenix Firebirds, Matt Geiser's squad, and of course the Miami Brawlers, Shane Geiser's squad. That matchup coming up next. Welcome back, Smashes. Next game on tap, ready to take place. Father's team versus son's team. Matt Geiser's Phoenix Firebirds leading the way today with Green Arrow, followed by Kid Custom at the middleman spot. To the captain spot, it's Power Pistons and Stock 34 is at 5-point gainer. To the home side of the field, Shane Geiser's Miami Brawlers lead the way with the rookie Speed Society. Following him out there is Gray Indy. To the captain spot, it's going to be Spinebuster, and at 5-point gainer, it's going to be Monty. So both teams set and ready to go for this one. And, a little mix up there. We almost try to switch each other, so. Well, we got them all set, ready to go here for this one. So, Speed Society, the rookie against one of the oldest cars in the league, Green Arrow. Here we go. And the Phoenix Firebirds, quicker than a pancake at a Waffle House, get the flip. 5-0 Phoenix. Green Arrow getting it done there. Now, bringing out Gray Indy. And make it 10-5. Both cars down there. So, two collisions and a 10-5 game in favor of the Firebirds. Looking to put this one away is Kid Custom. Spinebuster trying to tie things up for the Brawlers. And he does tie it up for the Brawlers. 10-10. Phoenix, LA, all these top 8 teams that you're seeing, they all had that first round bye because of how they did last year. And looking like a little struggle for Phoenix right here. So Spinebuster and Power Pistons now set to go at it. 2 good defensive cars. Miami on the soft field. So far, it's worked for them. Keeping in this game here. Almost got flipped there. And almost had a flip in return. Both these teams looking for that critical 15-10 lead. Both cars staying up there. And both cars are going down, and we are heading into overtime between the Firebirds and the Brawlers. Tied at 15, yes. We are taking cancer in overtime, even in the preseason this year, so $5 each way to both charities. So anyways, moving on. In OT, tied at 15, it is stock 34 for the Phoenix Firebirds. It is Monty for the Miami Brawlers. Here we go. Both cars staying up, switching sides, going at it again. Since it's a tournament, you know what that means? It cannot end in a tie. He was about to go out of play. It is going to be interference, and back to their own sides they will go. And almost went out of play there. Both cars staying up, and this time we definitely got an interference. And stock 34 is going to be saved by it. Monty touching up with his teammates. So still tied at 15. Both cars going at it again. And stock 34 coming back with the flip, a breakdance maneuver for the victory. 20-15 in overtime. Matt Geiser and the Phoenix Firebirds getting the win here today over the Miami Brawlers. And they will be on to this preseason's quarterfinals of, the preseason tournament's quarterfinals. So 2 games in the book, halfway through this first segment. Coming up next, we've got the battle from Canada. Les Monarques de Montreal are on the road against the Toronto Titans. So, Monarchs and Titans coming up. It's an all-Canada battle. Stay tuned. Just like that, Smash Heads, we are back on to the next game on tap. From the Northeast Division, a Canadian rivalry, we've got the Montreal Monarques. It's such a force of habit, like I just say, Les Montreal Monarques, or Les Monarques de Montreal. It's force of habit now. I don't know if I can't change it, we'll see. But they are on the road against the Toronto Canadiens. Let's go on ahead and get a look at the lineups. Starting with Lila Geiser's Monarques. Leading the way for them is going to be 24 Hours, followed by Black Bullet 1. Padawan has the captain spot, and 46 Jr. is at 5-point gainer now. To the home side of the field, leading the way is Indy 5 Jr. for the Toronto Titans. Following him out there is Synchro. At the captain spot is Wen, and at 5-point gainer is Rocket Oil Jr. So both teams set and ready to go for this one. Toronto coming off a season where they made it to their very first playoff appearance, eliminated in the first round. Montreal made it back to the second round, actually earned them a first round bye in this tournament. They were the lowest seeded team to get a bye at that 8th seed. Toronto seeded 10th, in case you're interested, but 2 playoff caliber teams meeting in the preseason here. And so far, neither car given in. 24 Hours and Indy 5 Jr. starting things off. Good battle to get things going. 24 Hours has a flip there. 5-0 Montreal. So Montreal in the lead, 5-0 as that brings out Synchro. And Synchro, good defensive car. Almost goes down there though as they switch sides. And a good flip right there. Synchro tying this thing up for the Titans. All even at 5 apiece. That now brings out Black Bullet 1. A little clip shot there. There was contact. Nobody's down. Switching sides. Hard hit. Says you can't be plastic and hit hard. Some doozies going on right now. Well, unbalance on Synchro's side of things. Hear that loud crack. These two continue the battle. Switch back to their own sides. And Synchro getting the flip. 10-5 the score. So Toronto taking the lead, And Synchro having himself a good day. That brings out Padawan now for Les Monarques. Les Monarques trying to tie this thing up. Synchro trying to get the win. Almost had it there. Padawan staying up to the task as of this point. It's going to be fun when these two meet in the regular season. Perhaps Synchro getting the game winner right there, though. 15-5 the final. And it's going to be the Toronto Titans getting the win at home. The first underseeded team to move on from this round so far. So that leaves just one game left in this segment. The defending world champion Philadelphia Demons will be on the road to take on the lowest seeded team in this tournament. The team that had that number 1 overall pick in the draft, Grid Tech. I remember today, see? But yeah, Philadelphia Demons on the road take on the Nevada Thunder. It's going to be the last game on our first segment, and then we'll move on from there. But 15-5 in this one. Titans getting the win over Les Monarques. Welcome back, Smash Heads. Right back to the action. Last soft field game of the day and the last game on this first segment right here. So be on the lookout for segment 2 after you watch this. So anyways, defending world champions, the Philadelphia Demons, Shane Geyser's squad on the road here today. They haven't been on the field since Crash Bowl 25, since they won it. And that dominant 15-0 shutout. Let's get a look at what they bring to the field today. Leading the way for them is going to be High Tech, followed by Hammer Jr. At the captain spot is Silver Molina. And at 5-point gainer is Red Spectite. Defending world champions haven't changed a thing with their roster. Now to the home side of the field. The team that made big gains in the draft and had a huge 15-0 win in the first round of this tournament against the New York Empire. The rookie Grid Tech never even hit the field that day. He leads the way today. Same model as High Tech. Following him out there is going to be Purple Fire, former Tampa Bay Gator. At the captain spot is going to be Black Lena for the Nevada Thunder, and at 5-point gainer is 7 Series. 7 Series, a heavy guy, 54 grams. So both teams set and ready to go. Last soft field game of the day, and the game that's going to put us halfway through this first segment. Look at how clean those wheels roll right now. Never made a CDL collision before, but he will today. As of course, it was a shutout in the last game, and he was at the middleman spot. So scoreless after the first couple of collisions, and Grid Tech able to stay up yet again. And this time Grid Tech is down, so High Tech. Experience winning out here. 5-0, Philadelphia Demons in the lead. So that now brings out Purple Fire. And that time it was a clip shot. There was contact. And it is going to be rule of flip. 10-0, Philadelphia in the lead. Enter Black Lena now. 10-0 the score. Demons on top. Make it 15-0. Donuts served for dinner. And he's gotten 2 shutouts in his last 2 times out. So big ups to High Tech getting it done. 15-0 the final score. The Philadelphia Demons shut out the Nevada Thunder. And how good are the defending world champions? They look strong yet again. So second half of this game day coming up. You're going to see Mexico City taking on Washington. You're going to see Gowanda going up against San Francisco. You'll see Houston and Buffalo. And the main event of today's game day, Brandon Kuma versus Jim Hole Sr. It always seems to come out to be sometimes, right? Those two are no strangers to each other, but the Tampa Bay Gators on the road against the Chicago Wind Attack to main event everything here today. But that's in the second segment. Thank you for watching the first segment here, and we'll be around with the second segment in a little bit. So be on the lookout, subscribe, do all that stuff. Follow us on Facebook at Car Demolition League. Yeah, peace. We'll be back.